Our brains don't know the difference between us wearing the power suit because we've got a really big presentation or wearing it because we're making the phone calls to get the really big presentation.
I wanna leave my footprints on the sands of time. Know there was something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so they won't forget I was here.
Welcome to the Samantha Leith Show with your hostess with the mostess, me, Samantha Leith. I can't believe I haven't said that yet in all these episodes. That's crazy. I should have said that. Anyway, back to the show. Chances are there's something in your life that you've always wanted to do, but for some reason you haven't. So this month we're looking at the magic that is Dream, Believe, Act and Achieve framework. It's the framework I use for myself and my clients to take something from inside our hearts and our minds and to make it actually happen. Let's go. Let's look at the ACT part of this framework. Step 1, and yes, it's in the worksheet at samanthaleith.com/freebies, is about how you act, how you show up. How would a person who's achieved this dream show up every day? Would they have a full face of makeup on? Or would they be in gym gear? Now, if your dream is to have a worldwide fitness biz, you would probably be in the gym gear. So funny, my brain just went to imagine all the outfit combos and all the sneakers. That'd be really cool. Step 2 is deciding what beliefs that may have got them there. Do you really think that Dita Von Teese has a belief that women should be shrinking violets? Or Nigella thinks that food is only for survival? I think not, people. Then step 3 is writing out the beliefs that you're going to try on. We did the work on this last week, but again, as part of the whole repetition thing, I want you to really cement the positive beliefs that'll get you doing the work. Here's a really important nugget about beliefs. You ready? Researchers at Boston College and the University of Houston discovered the power of I don't versus I can't. You may listen to those words and think, it doesn't seem like much, but it's everything. Say you have a goal of dropping some weight. I use this example because it's so common with my clients. Then someone asks you if you want a really sugary cocktail at a party. You think it'll taste great, but it goes against your calorie plan. You say, I can't have any cocktails. You feel disempowered. Maybe you even feel a little bit punished, and as though you're missing out. Then you get cranky with yourself and the world. Who the heck decided you can't have a cocktail? Why is everything so bloody restrictive? Nobody's your boss. So you have the cocktail. You enjoy the taste, but you go home hating yourself. You've let yourself down yet again. But if you flip that can't to I don't, it all changes. I don't drink cocktails is your response. And you order a vodka and soda and you feel empowered, strong. You've chosen in favor of your goal. You're in charge of your life. You have a great night and you go home knowing that you totally have your own back. You honor the commitments that you make to yourself. That's power. That's a great belief. Step 4 is thinking about what actions they would take every single day. Some of them you may know. Others you might need to imagine, but chances are you probably won't be too far off. If your dream is to be at the top of your MLM, passing your mentor, and don't worry, they'd be really excited for you, you know that an action they take every day is to make a certain number of phone calls. I'm going to repeat every single day a lot during this process. It's so very important. Consistency is gold. If I look at the people I most respect in business and in life, consistency is probably the biggest commonality. That, and they're all fucking fabulous. Step 5 is about working out the actions that you're going to take every single day. There'll be links in the description for the video for you to be able to go back and look at multiple episodes that have covered setting goals, working out action steps. So I really do encourage you to go and do that if you haven't already. whilst a dream isn't as quantifiable as a goal, these actions work in the same way. Caveat here, folks. Do not overdo it, all right? Just don't. If you write out a list of 52, because I really like that number, steps that you need to take every single day, you will not do them. You will go into an overwhelm meltdown. Your thoughts will have you feeling incompetent and you'll believe that it's all impossible. Then you'll take no action other than becoming BFFs with a bottle of wine, a block of chocolate, and the latest trending shows on Netflix. And yep, speaking from experience. And what will you have been achieving? Nada. Step 6. Side note here. I've never in these shows done steps, and I don't know why I am now, but it kind of works. You know where I'm going to go now. Steps makes me think of a certain band. My boot scooting baby is driving me crazy. My obsession with a western, my dance for date, my rodeo Romeo and cowboy girl from head to toe. Gonna make you mine, gonna get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, even funnier, when I was writing down this script, I wrote the lyrics because it was what was running through my mind. Then I thought, shit, better check they're the right lyrics. Nope, I was wrong. I've always said my dance floor days and in cowboy garb from head to toe. Whoopsie. Anyway, stop getting distracted, Samantha. Where was I? Step 7 is making sure these daily actions are in whatever calendar scheduling system you use. Then step 8, it's about actually doing the actions, not just these steps. Our brains, the most powerful, amazing things that they are, can change and morph into the directions we want them to. So this act section is about giving them more proof that all of this is possible. Each time we choose a new belief, we strengthen our growth mentality. And each time we take action, we show ourselves that we're committed, thus strengthening our confidence stack and the belief we have in ourselves. Our brains don't know the difference between us wearing the power suit because we've got a really big presentation or wearing it because we're making the phone calls to get the really big presentation. Because we're showing up as if it's already done. Our brains are wired to hear the stories we tell ourselves. So make the stories running like one of those longest running soaps, really good ones. Let the story supporting you to take action be one of positivity, not of, I'm trying, but it's so hard. As the song says, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Really feeling very musical today. Action is all about bounceability, failing, learning, trying again. Feeling bad, thinking about it, working out how to feel better, and doing it. Action is about going from being a dreamer to a doer. Some other tips that are going to help you with this. Take responsibility for your life. Create a daily success formula that supports where you're going. Episode 1 to 5 if you want a refresher. Visualize yourself taking these actions. Back to that tricking the brain thing again. Know your intrinsic and extrinsic motivators. And by that I mean what's driving you from your deepest core desires, intrinsic, and the external driving forces like a change in society or a reward like promotion. That's extrinsic. You want to reduce your stress levels and look after your health. Let's face it, it helps with everything, so you need that to be a priority in your life. Yeah, you do. You want to create an environment for success. A messy house is not going to help you achieve your dreams. That chaos will bleed into your mind and your heart. You want to build a support network to support your dreams. It might be a mastermind group with friends or paid, or it could be a coach that you want to work with one-on-one. You want to own your calendar. You want to take action even when you don't feel like it. And you want to manage your mind. You want to build a dream board and surround yourself with constant reminders of where you're going. Your phone alerts, your wallpapers, posters, songs. Spoken about it all before. And finally, focus on the actions, the act of achievement, not the final result. Hang on, Sam, I'm confused. You said you wanted me to dream big and visualize it. I do. But if you only focus on the bigger picture, you may fall down when you don't see those results happening. By focusing on the actions instead, you're more likely to see change and to appreciate it, thus increasing your desire to take more action. In the words of Roy T Bennett, dreams don't work unless you take action. The surest way to make sure your dreams come true is to live them. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of the Samantha Leith Show. I totally believe you have what it takes to be extraordinary. And this framework is one of the tools that can help you get there and, well, to believe in yourself. If you want to dive deeper into the world of personal development and what's possible for you, then you need to join the club. It's my monthly membership designed to guide and support you with the tools and the coaching you need to be extraordinary. Head on over to samanthaleith.com/the club. I'd love to see you on the inside.